pandea, esa batea, cachea, pero que también pichea. La golfea, esa sí no fantasmea. Oye mi canción y como frontea. No importa donde me vea, la tuya es la que me llena. Alegría pa' mi cuerpo y no me huelen ni las azucenas. Es el negro Yigiri, el enemy de los guasibiri. El que nunca tira triliri, sandunga pa' la liriza.
The people know you.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family... And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair. Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Stokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary,
Master Sokyu can afford
he takes
to pick
the
and
ceremony
choose.
very
He has
seriously.
Lord Nobunaga's ear.
He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united this warring land the way he has.
You admire him?
I respect his effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive, so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous.
That they might invade?
That they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
A negociar licenciado.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
Sabemos que a este le mentimos a que nos dé algo para ayudar a nuestro pueblo contra Nobunaga, que es a lo que ellos trabajan. Hay una gran intención, no nos amenazar al país.
With the approval of House Imai, I'll bring in bigger, better contracts. To our mutual profit.
That is exactly the degree of boldness one needs to survive and thrive in Sakai. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
Date un trago, coño.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosode, perhaps?
Of course. These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
The kosode for the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely. Hello. Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony?
Dímelo, ¿está bueno
With
el
some
juego?
important guests.
Sure,
Demasiado.
I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All Kosode
Puede ser
makers are
dos
in the same
personajes y los
boat.
dos personajes son en
What
contra.
about the fabrics
Uno
you
trabaja
have on
para Heimano y
display?
esta es la buena.
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I
mismo
could
estamos
make the Kosode
engañando.
in one day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment of silk.
Nice pulgar hacia arriba. KLKKKK.
¡Que lo que, gallo loco! Ya se acabó el party. Dale para atrás el video para que... ¡Que lo que, gallo loco! Estamos de asesino ahora. Ahí está. Ah, ese es el barco. Ok. Mira, mejor me llevo este bote para cuando tenga que escapar. Gallo loco, estamos activos. Tú vamos a pelear. Ustedes no saben de esto.
Stick to the shadows. I don't want trouble.
Sí, sí, sí.
You'd like to get your hands on that silk, wouldn't you? Make yourself a nice kosode?
I'd rather get our mo. Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay up.
Come on. I'd like to see you in the kosode.
It would be the last thing.
Ok. Vamos a llevar al que está casi va primero. Y después que matemos a este azaroso, vamos a matar a los otros. Pues este se va primero.
Chindale la madre.
Ah, pues ya le sabes. Cuidado, que me vieron. Voy a meterme por atrás. Como ahora están distraídos por allá. Pensé que podía matar a ese tipo, pero se ve que no está hecho para eso porque hay muchas cuerdas. Voy a meter por atrás entonces y empezamos a cargar por atrás. Porque si me pongo a pelear ahí con uno, quiero matarle aunque sea 2 o 3 primero. Aquí está. Ahora sí, este sí está así.
Here's a shot.
Morir primero.
Hey! Is that the traffic?
¿Quién viene?
Qué
¿Quién viene?
vergüenza no ve el mal.
Robbing people? I think we're on our own.
Murió otro.
Duro fuego, fuego, fuego.
El problema que tengo es el gordito.
Listo pa'l velorio, lágrimas de felicidad.
problema es este es que da problema. Este va a ser un problema para matarlo. Ya tenemos 2 listos para el velorio. Ahí viene. Tú verás que este no me va a dejar matarlo porque estos son grandes. ¡Ah! Lo dije.
That silk belongs in Saka. I will free it from these pirates.
Cuando es rojo no se puede evitar el ataque, hay que aguantarlo. A ver, papi, que ya se murieron todos. ¡Anda!
VPCCC a lo último. Dino Dance.
No puede ser que después que yo mato a ese gordo, me viene a explotar la porquería bomba. Que me da para colmo donde aparezco. Se ponen a aparecer ahí arriba. Después que yo mato a ese gordo,
Se te
me
borró la
explota.
sonrisa.
Se te borró la sonrisa. Nada, vamos de nuevo. Profundo. Con la
Chiflale,
bomba.
güey.
Ya le chiflé, güey, ya le chiflé. Vamos a robar ahora. Mira cómo quedó el cuerno, mira cómo quedó el cuerno. Vamos a cobarnos todo y después nos vamos. No se puede jugar. Además que no ofensivo. Pero yo me puse a matar a esta gente así porque me tengo que jugar una copa. No queda más nada. ¿Qué yo hago ahora? ¿Tengo que volver para allá?
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice red in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese. Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
Es que con la negra voy a llamar mucho la atención. No, no percibido. Pero como lo que queremos es llamar la atención.
The Portuguese silk, please. Black suits me better.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not our style, but it might work.
What?
This is my best work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you. I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now, I need to learn what to do there. These merchants must know something of tea etiquette. Do you know where I can learn tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Sendo Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Sendo Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
Ahora hay que encontrar al viejo.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious line.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me. At any rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a Pharaoh Master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
Ahora, pendejo.
I am ready.
Then come with me.
A ver.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
Ah, it was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin, can I ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world.
Ah, perfecto.
What I give is freely given. Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant. First impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me?
Intermedia, ¿no? Todos son iguales. Esa es una falta de respeto. Máxima es humillar.
This is the correct way. The half bow puts us on equal standing.
Claro,
Free
que
from
se me
pride,
acaban de decir.
prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility. of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
It is customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony. I've something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu. A Yijing teapot with gold trim representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shutoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else. And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
Carajo. Pues es que lo obvio sería elegir este. Este obviamente no. Porque eso es simplemente un jarro pasado de maestro en maestro. Pero este que es más humilde, pues puede simbolizar.
My gift will be the Shutoku bamboo ladle.
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
Si me acuerdo.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
Okay.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Que me ayuden entonces, coño. Está fácil para mí.
Sanuki?
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes.
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will. Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
Ay, Dios mío. Hacer contacto es lo técnico. ¿Entiendes? Va ahí, hacer contacto. Pero él me dijo que sí. Respeto y mierda, pero...
The tea ceremony is a way of honoring the 4 virtues.
You follow the teaching of Sennu Rikyu?
I am still learning and would welcome further instruction.
Master Rikyu puts much on philosophy, but equally important is form. By respecting the ritual, we honor the experience.
I understand.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Porque me sugiere otro villano.
Send him in.
Otro malo que podemos matar.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated.
No, enviar una carta. Le hablo yo. Ah. Claro.
Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akechi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
You don't trust him?
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Ay, Dios mío. Puedo confundirme aquí.
Hello.
¿Qué es mi nombre?
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
Mi nombre es NAOE, pero me
I am
estoy mostrando
Otama.
como Sanu.
You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
No cambia las cosas. Conozco al hijo y pero no me sé el nombre del hijo. No sé el... O no me acuerdo.
Sokun and I have sealed many deals over sake.
Really? Then I wonder why he's never spoken of you.
It's not so strange. He never speaks of you either.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your farm before you get hurt.
Oigan a esta. Se puso celosa. No celosa. Pero ajá, me tenía que haber vestido de rojo. Parece que el negro no sé. Intentar ser bueno con él. La otra se puso celosa.
Hello. We have not met.
Sanuki, coño, que no voy a mentir. Sanuki.
I am Sanuki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these ceremonies.
Master Sokyu has graciously invited me so that I might learn from cultured people like yourself.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
Oh, what do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the Teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
But what of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life. But this is hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Esto estamos bien. Otra se puso pendeja, pero con esto estamos... Sabemos que vamos a hablar del maestro a otra. Que él hable de él. Hablamos de Sokyo.
Good evening.
I am Sanuki.
What a beautiful kosode. I love the trim. You wouldn't mind if I steal it from you? I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
No sé quién carajo tú eres. No voy a mentir porque...
I've only recently arrived, but I would love to learn more about one so famous.
You have good instincts. Trust them. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... where did you say you are from?
No te dije de... Te dije de...
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer. Enjoy the ceremony. If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
El castillo puede ser que... le menté a una...
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward.
Intentar no cagarla.
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki.
Herencia intermedia.
As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
No nos han descubierto, estamos tranquilos. Bueno. Pero no me... Hacia la derecha. Pues lo que me dijo derecha. Pues, vio.
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun. when there was a shogun.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
It belonged to my master, Takenojo.
Eran dos, yo conté 3 ya. ¿Y ahora qué voy a decir?
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Estúpido.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures like the Ashikaga.
Pero yo le traje algo humilde, porque yo estoy nuevo.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
Que lo más normal hubiera sido traer el pote azul con oro. Algo especial. Aprende. Una máscara.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
A ver qué me dice a mí.
Master Sokyu, please accept this humble gift.
I recognize the ladle. It's a shutoku from Lord Nobunaga's personal collection.
I got it through Master Rikyu. I'm sorry to have caused offense.
I see. That explains much. You gave no offense. I shall repay Master Rikyu for this act of generosity. You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
Sabemos que podemos ir al castillo de la loca esta de Osaka, o sea.
How can I be certain any one of these is Chiju's killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
Diablo, qué jodienda. Yo creo que esta porque nos parecemos, ¿me entiendes?
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
Mask?
We hide our true selves in public. What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
Te lo dije. Lo sabía.
I would like that.
Then come to my house. It's not far.
¿Crees que una era más cabrón? Hacer como la otra, un poco abierto. papi. Y dijo, nos parecemos mucho. Claro.
Come in. I can't match Master Sokyu's wealth, but I hope you'll feel more at ease here.
You have a beautiful home.
Would you believe this is the first place I truly dropped anchor? Before this, I was always on the move.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were you looking for something?
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around.
Yo no quiero nada, yo quiero matar. Y la ves.
Nothing comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like Soku and the Sokyu have the same fears and appetites as other men. Susceptible to flattery and seduction. Those who aren't, those who stand in my way, they can feed the ones.
Ya, la puedo matar.
Once I control the Teppo trade in Sakai, I will begin to assemble my fleet. Traders, smugglers, even pirates will answer my call. We'd form the greatest trading fleet to ever set sail and rule the markets. By trade. That's not a toy.
Se calle ya.
I know. It's a coward's weapon.
Ah, that was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night. So will you gun me down like a coward? I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us? And I'll get it for you.
You think I would bargain with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for that.
Esta mujer no va a saber dónde está la caja. El del caballo va a saber dónde está la caja. Esta se murió. ¿Crees que yo voy a dejar esta viva para que después me saque el tiro por la culata? El del caballo sabe dónde está la caja. Esta no sabe buscar. Murió. ¡Se murió! ¡Se murió!
I want you to feel the pain I felt. The loss. You took my father from me.
My father sold me to pirates for a bag of rice. Killing him would be a mercy.
So you're saying you have nothing to lose? What about all this?
You can have it all. I started with nothing. I can do it again.
There is nothing here that I want.
You must want something.
I want my father back.
Se murió la primera.
I did it. Wakasa is dead. And I am one step closer to avenging my father.
¿Ah? La caja la conseguimos por otro lado. Confía. este tipo. ¿Cómo hay de esa era?
They need help. No se da. No, ahora es una ninja total. Esta es la que me dieron. Habla aquí. Estamos activos.
I didn't think anyone would come.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father called for aid, thousands would come. I sent letters and not a soul replies. Except you. I am Kyonyo.
NAOE. It wasn't a letter that brought me here. More an instinct.
No matter what brought you here, your help was needed. Our home, Honganji, has been reduced to ashes. 10 years we struggled against Oda Nobunaga. My father finally signed a peace treaty and retreated. Took most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
Our precious Honganji. And the Lord Daimyo orders Hashima Hideyoshi to build a castle in its place, on our land. I wouldn't give up. And for that, I am disowned. I will never stop fighting Oda Nobunaga!
He burned my home to the ground too.
So that's what brought you here.
No, I made a promise to my father to retrieve a box that was stolen by one of his murderers.
A father's wish is a powerful thing.
Huh?
Disobeying mine.
Si le digo venganza, después no me deja pelear.
My father cut the ear off one of the men. I was told he might be near Sakai, so I found you.
One ear, eh? When Oda Nobunaga took over, he put one of his most savage dogs in charge. Wada Koretake. Many call him the One-Ear Demon. The men you fought were his.
It's him. Only demons would do what they did to my father.
Immoral to his core. He pillages, destroys our relics, burns our temples. These are objects, yes. But they are symbols of our teachers. 500 years of history. Desecrated by a one-eared madman.
Then let's find him.
He is hard to track. The only evidence he leaves behind are corpses. Burned, beheaded, or both. But with you, maybe my fortune is turning.
Ay, Dios, otro malo más.
I caught this one running back to his master.
A la yaya.
Kyonyo, we could have used him.
What? Koretake's worms would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
Now, this is Yaya. Fought for my father in the war. Abandoned me like he did.
Not true. You called for help. I came back.
I want to join you two to find Wada Koretake.
Not another corrupted for Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
This is Koretake's doing, not Kyonyo's.
Besides, my father always said that as long as we are breathing, there is hope.
See? Someone believes in me.
You both seem steadfast on your path of destruction. I heard one of Koretake's men speak of the chief executioner, Nanatsumatsu. He may know where to find Koretake. But I know the place. No one visits and returns the same. Especially not a lone guard.
You didn't see her fight. She'll be fine. Still, we'll need allies. Find Mitsumune at Nunobiki Fords. He leads the last survivors of Honganji, who have formed an Ikki.
I will go to them. Thank you.
There's a farmhouse near the river. Meet me there when you're done.
Segundito que estoy intentando hacer lo que sea mejor todavía. Los colores. Lo que hay. Así, bárbaro. Mira esos colores. Fuimos. Vamos a buscar aquí. Vamos a buscar aquí. Vamos a buscar aquí. Aquí primero, después matamos el verdugo, por si acaso nos van a ayudar ellos. Al norte de Amagasaki y Mitsetsu. Entonces vamos al mundo. Mitsetsu. Vamos al pueblo de Nagasaki. Aquí esto, pues el norte tiene que estar por aquí. Cascadas de uno book. No, porque esto es cierto. Pero con exploradores, creo que sí puedo. No me acuerdo cómo. A ver. Estamos al norte, pan.
¡Ya!
Norte de Amagasaki. Acampa en las cascadas. Unas cascadas tienen que estar en la montaña. Ágata. La bestia. Ya se tiró al agua por fin. Me mató. A ver, cogí un bolso si quieres. Tienes que hacer todo ese viaje nadando. Andan 20 minutos. Que no es mucho, pero es bastante. En este clima se me enferma la bandera. Fuimos, me lo robé. Yo creo que son piratas que puedo matar. Adiós, es que a mí la tentación es mucha. A mí la tentación es mucha. ¿Cierto?
The water's too wild here for such a flimsy boat.
¿Rompió? Tengo que nadar. Me he ido más rápido en el caballo. Sabía que esos botes no se podían usar. Gracias, no. Rápido. Estamos por aquí. Vamos a detenernos en este bote. A ver qué compramos. O si este bote viene para acá, nos compramos, lo matamos. Que ya que la cagué, pues vamos a hacerlo bien. ¿Me va a llevar o no me va a llevar? ¿Me va a llevar? Subo el barco.
Could I just... The water is choppy. This shaky old boat won't survive. I need to keep out of sight.
Vamos a escanear primero a todo el mundo. Están mirando para allá. Están mirando por la... Vamos. Hola, pues.
Check down there.
Bueno, ahora. Veamos.
Search the area, quickly! What do I have to deal with now? Take care of her! He went up there! A shinobi!
Arreglar esta cagada, mira, haciendo esto. Que viaje rápido, tipo. Estoy viendo. Si viajo a la derecha, puedo viajar a la tierra. Por aquí, como al...
Huh?
Bueno. Me voy a pegar. Lo que me voy a buscar es que me mate. Oye, necesito ya. No ha sonado. Checa lo que tú quieras, que yo ahí voy, pajarito. Por punto guardado para poder viajar rápido. El juego está muy cabrón. Ya nos fuimos. Ajá, por joder. ¿Lo que es? No, pero me... Puedo brincar aquí. Au. Por aquí. Por aquí. A la salida. Sí. Estamos aquí.
Nobody wants to drink or dance with us. That's because we killed them all.
Que sí. Acaricia. Mascota. Mascota. El otro caballo. Caballero.
Your statue.
Ah, yes. I am grateful. But my men will not be grateful. The cost of this statue is blood. I do not think they are ready for that. Are you ready for that?
I am. The waterfall will run red, but the blood will not be ours.
I see. Take the statue to Kyonyo. I am no longer a worthy protector. Tell him, when the time comes, we will fight.
No matar a un hombre de una oreja. Entiendo que una...
Good, we have allies. Time to visit Nanatsumatsu. Hopefully I'll uncover Wada Koretake's whereabouts.
La parte bujea la dice. punto de subir de nivel. Hay que hacer para subir de nivel. Hasta acariciar. Voy a descubrir esto. Aquí está. Cerca, otro tejito. Subir de nivel.
Junjiro will love you.
¿Qué pero?
We are the most feared Ronin in the land.
Whoa there!
Forgive her. She has fallen under the spell of the Kabukimono. Troublesome Ronin growing in number.
I thought Ronin was swords for hire.
Kabukimono are different from other Ronin. They scorn law and customs, disrupt our social harmony. Their colorful robes and disregard for civility is exciting for young people. But it's the poor and defenseless who suffer.
And the daimyo do nothing about this?
The daimyo are too busy with their battles and intrigues to hear the people's plea for justice.
I hear them. Justice will be done. I see you. I need to be quiet. Good view from here.
Estoy así. ¿Están?
Got it.
Ahí es, coño. De nivel. Facilito. Bueno, sabemos que tenemos que entregar la estatua, que tenemos aliados que ya puede que estemos listos para matar al... Señores, ya sabemos que tenemos que llevarle la estatua y que ahora podemos matar al segundo, al de una oreja, que ese fue el que yo, padre.